Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Today is Thursday, November 23rd, 2023. The time is 6:54 a.m. here in still dark Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on Diamond Art Club's Starry Night Night Music by Wanda M-U-M-M. This is a square drill. The size is 13 by 18 inches or 33 by 46 centimeters. 63 colors and 3 ABs. I am drinking my coffee with French vanilla creamer. Take a quick sip there. And we are off and running on this section. I've only got this last square to do here. Yeah, so moving right along. We're going to do the threes. Start on the threes this morning, which is an AB, and hopefully I don't have wax issues. And you know what? I need to move over a tad. There we go. Oh, and I am going to have wax issues. So we're going to go to a different color because I just added wax to my pen, and so I really shouldn't be doing the ABs first. Gotta wear down the wax a bit. So we'll rethink this. Okay, so let's start again here. Okay, I guess we'll do the equal sign, 59. Yeah, so last night it was dark. It was about 6 o'clock. And somebody showed up to get a Christmas tree. So I quickly ran out there and turned on the lights. And he had a big truck, so he kept his lights on. We had our flashlights and stuff, and he ended up buying I think it was a 5 foot, a 4 foot, and a couple little tiny trees. So yeah, so this morning I got up early. I did a little bit of diamond painting, and then I got all my chores done so that if people do come by to get Christmas trees, I'll be able to see them. So I will be sitting on the couch today watching for all the customers. I would suppose that tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday should be busy. Hopefully. I'm hoping. We got tons of trees out there. They brought in more trees, so yeah, so I'm hoping we get tons of business. Yeah, little did I know back in October when our landlord asked if I wanted this job that it would actually be a blessing in disguise to pay for a vet bill. hope I'm making enough to pay it off. Fortunately, I was able to use my care credit, and so wow, that was long. That was about, what, 50 seconds? Yeah, so anyway, I'm hoping that I make enough to get that paid off. So about, what, 2 or 3 weeks work. But I'm just thankful. I am so thankful that that's working out perfect for me. We've had like over 3,000 views, I think, the last I checked, of my ad. So yeah, all 3,000 of those people better come and buy trees this weekend. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my gosh. That would be fantastic. I have said it before, I'll keep saying it. We have the best landlords on the face of the earth. They are one of the many blessings in my life. I don't think I've ever met anybody that is as kind and giving as what they are. And appear to be non-judgmental of people. They are great. I was looking for more equals. So this morning, I was listening to Christmas music as I was doing my chores. I have this one CD that I've had for, I don't know, a long time. And it's a Martha Stewart product. I just love that CD. A lot of really good songs on it. Ellie gulped down her meds this morning when she was eating her canned food. I think she's catching on a little bit, but she just loves the food so much that she gulps it down. It's like, I know you're fooling me, but I just can't resist this delicious food. And it's kind of chunky, and she's got chicken flavor and she's got beef flavor. It's like a stew with rice. And, oh yeah, she loves it. But the pills are so big that she gets a little bit more than she usually does, just so I can hide all the pills in there. Yeah, this morning she only had to take 2. And then her ear meds, which she took like a trooper. She just sat right there and let me put them in. These are so much easier than the last meds that she had to put in her ears. However, because it's kind of a savvy gel stuff, it's a little bit harder to get in the ear, where the drops, you know, they just, it's like water, right in the ear. But she doesn't shake her head afterwards with the gel, so that's good. She is feeling so much better. I can tell she's, you know, getting back to herself. Now, if she gets too rambunctious, I can go get that other prescription. It'll calm her down. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like, well, I really don't want to, because the one medication does make them kind of tired, or can make them tired. So, yeah, I don't want her to be a zombie. Yeah, when the vet calls tomorrow, I'm going to ask her if I can take her out, maybe on a short walk on her leash around the property to get a little bit of exercise. I do know that she wants that medicine to take hold. But I think once she's on the one that she's going to take the rest of her life. Once that takes hold, that's going to, you know, we get her on that preventative maintenance thing. Or not, you know, maybe not preventative. Maybe that's not the word I want to use, but maintenance, maybe. Yeah, and the pet parent of two of Ellie's brothers, she told me that the one, she has two of Ellie's brothers, and the one that he is so much like Ellie. They're two peas in a pod. And anyway, yeah, he's on the same thing. He started having issues too. Not the ear infection, but the leg thing. So it must be something that's in the genes. And he also takes the medication for his rest of his life. Oh, and talking of which, so I was shopping around to see where to get, I wish I could remember the name of it, and I can't. I know you're screaming it at me. Oh, it's gonna bother me till I see what it is. Consequent. Anyway, I was shopping around to see if there was, you know, where I could get it where it wasn't real expensive. Well, just on a whim, I went to Costco. Oh my gosh, what a bargain. And I don't know if it was a special that they're running or what, but the cheapest place I found before I found Costco was on Amazon, and for 130 pills, it was $30, $29.99. But I didn't buy it there. I just kind of left it. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to see. I know Costco carries this, so I'm going to go just see how much it is. So you can buy two, they have bottles that are, or, you know, things, 180 tablets in the bottle, but you got two of those, so that'd be 360 pills for $54.99. Oh yeah, threw that in my cart and purchased it. So, and they deliver, free delivery. So, and that was an online thing for members only. And so yeah, I threw that in my basket, paid for it, and free shipping, and it'll be here next Thursday, which is fine because I still have practically a full bottle. So yeah, so I got that purchased. And so I told the other pet parent, Ellie's brother's parent, and she goes, yeah, she says, yeah, I got that too. So great minds think alike. Yeah, I couldn't buy that fast enough. Because that's, once she gets through this initial month where she has to have 3 a day, then she'll go down to either 1 or 2 tablets a day. But yeah, we'll see how she does on 1 tablet, because this is maximum strength. And so, yeah. What a deal. Yeah, I was happy to find that. So anyway, that will be enough to last her for a year. So I can put that on my radar of watching for deals. On that medication for her. Yeah, and this is the name brand. It's not a knockoff or anything, so my daughter-in-law, she is working today. She works at a nursing home, and so yeah, they're open 7 days a week. But she does get holiday pay, so that's good. So she has Friday and Saturdays off, so she's fixing Thanksgiving dinner on Saturday. I know last year when she got off work, they went over to her brother's house for Thanksgiving, but she doesn't get off work until like 3:30, and so they kind of got in on the tail end of the dinner. I don't know if they're going over this year or not. So my son next door, and we'll be going up there Saturday also. And then he has his 2 boys today and part of tomorrow, so he's making a little Thanksgiving dinner for them. I think he's making ham. I don't know what my daughter-in-law's making, and I don't know that I will be joining them because I'll be busy with the Christmas tree sales. But that's okay. take up my dish that I'm making, and it will be in the slow cooker, so I'll just take it up there and they'll have that. Yeah, this year, Christmas Eve is on Sunday and Christmas Day is on Monday, so she has to work both those days, so I don't know if they'll redo her schedule. It seems like last year she instead of having Friday, Saturday off, she worked Friday and had Saturday, Sunday off. I know she mentioned a while back that she was gonna look for another job. I'm not for sure what she's looking for. Yeah, so I am washing up, or I did wash up all of Ellie's blankets, and they are in the dryer. I wash those up about, I don't know, every month, once a month. She has 3 blankets. Those will be nice and fresh for her. She left one of her old Minnie Mouse outside, and I didn't know it, and that was right when we were doing the vet thing and whatnot, and it rained, and now it's soaking wet. So I gotta bring it in and throw it in the dryer, and hopefully it doesn't fall to pieces. She's had that a long time. Drug it around with her. It is big. It's about as big as what she is, but she loves her Minnie Mouses. She's got 2 of them. one I just bought her the other day, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, those are her favorites. She loves stuffies. Where we used to live, her daddy used to come down and visit us, and he loves stuffies too. Well, Ellie always has to carry a stuffy with her. Well, he would come out and Ellie would put down the stuffy and he would steal it. Oh, I'd have to go chasing after him to get Ellie's stuffy. I've got to ask the landlord, because it was their dog, Buddha, if he ever had joint issues. Since Ellie's mama was a stray, don't know any history of her, so. But she was pretty small, where Buddha was big. Bigger than Ellie. And he was mellow, just like Ellie. Ellie got her mellow from Daddy and her smarts from Mama. Mama was very smart. You know, it's just a scary smart. These dogs sometimes, how intelligent they really are. They just understand what you're saying. It's, ugh. With Ellie, sometimes it's like, she understands what I'm saying, and it's like, oh, wow. And I can do it with different expressions, different voice. I think it is anyway. Oh, there's some more down arrows I missed. Oh. $49. And there's some dots I missed. Wow. Talking and not paying attention. And Ellie watches everything I do, and she knows everything. I mean, it is just unbelievable. She amazes me all the time. She usually gets to go with me, but she watches and she knows when I grab my jacket or my coat, okay, we're leaving. So she goes by the door and sits and waits for me. And if I say, Ellie, you can't go this time, she'll go jump on the bed. Because when I'm gone, that's where she stays, on my bed. And the reason I know that is because I've had my son come over and check on her, and he says she's always on the bed and she will not get off of the bed. That's where she stays. She will not come to him, nothing. So yeah, she won't go out to potty, nothing. Just holds it till I get back home. And she always is on my side of the bed. When she lays on the bed, it's my side. And when she's on the couch, it's always where I sit. So when I want to sit on the couch, I have to say, okay, move over a little bit. Let me sit down. Yeah, she's doing a lot better, so I'm hoping that the x-rays come back, that, it is what the vet suspects, and doesn't require surgery. Because I do know surgery for that type of thing is very, very expensive. Because her brother had to have surgery when he was younger. It was in his hip. Something was wrong with his hip. And I don't know if that was from an injury, I can't remember, or if it was, I think it had to do with a growth issue. He grew too fast, I believe. And yeah, but that surgery was very expensive. These surgeries are about as much as a human surgery. And then her other brother, you think Ellie has the whip and tail. The other one really has a whip and tail, and he kept splitting it open. And he kept having to go to the vet, have stitches put in, or whatever they did. And there's some more downs that I forgot, down arrows. But anyway, then he finally split it open so bad from whacking it on stuff that they had to cut off part of his tail. It was so bad. Yeah. So he has kind of a stub tail anymore now, but he's not whacking it around anymore. Oh my gosh. These dogs they are wagging dogs. Happy dogs. I know know, Ellie's can leave bruises on you sometimes when she gets it going. And you guys know that. You've heard it wagging before. Not lately. She hasn't, because she hasn't been feeling good, but yeah, she's had her pill, so I think they kind of knocked her out a little bit. She gets real tired. So she's on the couch laying down. I'm going to try to get as much diamond painting done as I can this morning before I plop down on the couch and see if we get any customers. I just don't know what to expect. If people go out on Thanksgiving to get trees, I don't know. Don't know what to expect today. I'm going to go out and do a video here in a little bit once it gets a little bit lighter out. Put a video up that shows some more trees and that we are open for business today. Come on down. I have to pay my vet bill. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I could set a jar out there and put donations. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm not that desperate yet. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So this morning, as I was diamond painting, whoops, dropped it. I have I have my monthly mystery painting, which isn't a mystery, it just came in a mystery pack, to do for December. And then I also have another little Christmas canvas to do. I think I got it from Temu. I am not really for sure. I don't know. It's sitting out here for me to do, but I can't remember because I wasn't going to do Christmas ones this year. I got a lot of them because I had other things I wanted to do. But anyway, and then I've got another partial that I want to do, but I think those, especially the partial and that small one, won't take very long. And then I also want to finish those stickers that I started, oh my gosh, what, June, July? They're still sitting here gathering dust. I want to get those done by the end of the year. And then I have one other canvas that I started in June or July that, if you remember, I started and then kind of had a meltdown and didn't finish it. So it's barely started. So I'm thinking that will take me to the end of the year. And they're all ones that I really want to do. And then start the big one with Becky with the kid up on the 31st of December. I'm really looking forward to that one. Oh my gosh. I love that painting. And I'm so glad that Becky told me that it had went on sale. That was a good buy on it. And it's fairly big. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And other than that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing after that. Although I do have my monthly 12-pack for next year. And I know there's quite a few people that said they were going to be doing that too, so we'll see. We can all change our minds. And the good thing is, if you don't get it done during the month, hey, there's always next month to continue it on with. I eventually get caught up with everything I want to do. But you just take it one day at a time and enjoy the craft. I am really curious to see what this is going to look like when I have it all done. This has been such a fun canvas to work on. I just have nothing negative to say about it. Oh my goodness, 49 minutes. Wow, sorry. Well, you all have a nice Thanksgiving today. I might be back later. Give you an update on my Christmas tree sales. We'll see how I do. Positive thoughts that we have lots of people come by. Our goal, 100 trees today. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, have a great Thanksgiving and a good time with friends, relatives, or whatever you're going to do. All right, see you later. Thanks for stopping by.